This is what I think it was Godzilla Ultimate Part 4. Or was it 3? I think it's Part 2. No, it was 3. Definitely 3. Alright. No, it's 4. Sorry. It's 4. Part 4. Let's get started into this great what if. I got my water ready. Let's jump in. As we see the red fog, as something just rushes right out the red fog, Izuku's Midoriya, who's Godzilla Ultima, quickly moving out the canyon area after being randomly attacked by an Muto Prime. After completely defeating it and killing it off, would be very much tempted to run away. Cause if I was the one that was in that position, I would run away too. After killing off the Muto Prime, Izuku would look back and just look to say, not the place I want to be in. However that Muto found me, I ain't risking it again. I don't want to die. I want to live, breathe, not find my way to hell. So I'm just gonna leave. As Izuku heads towards the big waters of the ocean. As an hour has passed, Izuku is swimming around the ocean. Well, he's in the general area of the Hawaiian Islands. And now he's just kind of just around here. Because I was attacked by a giant insect-like creature. They are insects, Izuku thinks. Or are they more like spiders? Because spiders are arachnids, right? Yeah, they are arachnids. This is so troublesome. Why can't things be easier for me? As you would hear something, as you'd see a giant red dot in the sky. As he looks at the red giant dot in the sky, he would see the flippin' fire turkey. As the flippin' fire turkey would approach him, and as it would look at him, and as Izuku would look right back, the two would just look at each other. Izuku saying, "The fuck are you?" As the fire turkey would say, "Oh, moi? I am Rodin, the flying pterodactyl demon." The fire pterodactyl demon? Or is it a pterosaur you are? Pterodactyl, pterosaur, whatever Rodin says. So you're a giant bird. Hey, have some respect on my name, fool. I can go through molten lava. I can stand heat up. Temperatures are so hot so can I. I have been around the depths of some volcanoes. It's on that island. You haven't gone inside the volcano itself yet? Ha! Okay, have you? Ha! Anything close? Oh, come on, man. You gotta give me the jig right now. Ronan says, "No." "Why are you here?" Uh, I I just came around. Just came around to say hi and what you're doing and see what you're gonna do. Someone sent you. It says no. Yes, they did. Who? I don't know what you're talking about. No one sent me. I came here on my own accord. Who the hell sent you? Fine. The Queen of the Titans sent me. And who is this Queen of the Titans? I don't want to tell you. Okay. Well, yeah, see you later, fire chicken. I'm gonna leave this Hawaiian Islands as Suzuki starts to swim off. Hey, fire chicken. Hey, I ain't no fire chicken, bro. As the Rodan flies right after him. Hey, man, I have a question. What do you want? You got any weed on you? As there's a halt and stop. Izuku lifts his head up saying, and turns his head saying, the fuck you say? You got some weed. Dude, do you know those things are cancer sticks, right? Have you seen what's happening in the human population with that thing? Nah. Well, let me tell you something. They cause cancer. And cancer causes lung problems. And lung problems causes coughing. And coughing causes COVID. The fuck is COVID? Rodan says, oh, you don't know about that. It's this stupid illness that's going around the human population right now. Oh. And why is it going around? I don't know. Some damn people ate some bats, I guess. Okay. Alright, but still, you got some the green nuggets on you. You were fucking high. Oh, I know. Bro, I had to get that, bro. I gotta get that weed! Izuku looks at this man like, I'm gonna leave now. You can go be the high fire turkey if you want to be. I'm out. As he dives under the ocean surface. Hey, man, you got some. Hey, come on, give me that weed, bro. I need those green nuggets. Give it to me. Hello? Anyone there? God damn, he left. Time skip. POV. Inka Midoriya. After Izuku left, or I guess banished, I guess was killed or kidnapped. My baby boy was been kidnapped, and ever since that I have been having trouble. I put a missing poster for my son. It's so surprising that people just don't care. They don't care for a person that's gone missing, even though he's quirkless, though. He's a 7-year-old. He's just a 7-year-old. Does that not make them want to find my child at least? As Inko would look at the deputy that she's talking to. Yes, Miss Midoriya. We can't find your son. He's quirkless and to be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest. me being a father, quirkless people in general are do really have hard lives. And a high percentage of the quirkless people around is usually the old generation. Would be that would be people who are people like your boy Zuki that eventually will grow and even in their teenage years will have the most troublesome life because of their environment of friends would turn on them and that's when the suicidal thoughts are at its highest. So you're saying that my child was killed himself because of him being quirkless? No, there's a lot of evidence that your son was kidnapped. It's just a lot of evidence that because of his quirklessness, people might not put the effort for looking for someone that had a very powerful quirk like Endeavor's, like how his Endeavor's firstborn went missing. People are still looking for him top and bottom around. And how, and so if your son, there's no one really looking for him. I guess I just want my child back. I just want my baby boy back in my arms. That's all I care about. We'll do our best, Miss Midoriya. I'll take my leave now. As the officer would leave. Great. He's gone. I had nothing to do. This is troublesome. Trouble in so many levels. I don't know what to do. As Inko would... I have to go. What time is it right now? Should check it'll be 8:30, like 8:30 in the morning. Well, I have to go to work. You know what? I have to work. I want to look for my son myself. I can't just abandon my job. Izuku wouldn't want that. He want me focusing on myself before I try to find him. As you can say, she would leave the house and go to work. POV, Bakugo's POV. Ever since that damn nerd left, it's been quiet. Too quiet. That damn nerd left. He knows what's best for him anyways. Well, that deku, he'll come around. Even though he's leaving his auntie. Even like Auntie Inko is worrying about that damn corpus loser. And now the hag, she's been on me ever since. She's a back the hell off. Oh wait, brat, what you doing up there? The hell you want, hag? Come down, you gotta get ready for school, brat. Fuck you. As Bakugo would open his room door and slam it closed with an explosion, I see her walk down the stairs. I'm leaving, hag. Watch your mouth, brat. Sure. See a hag. As he would slam the door with an explosion. Again. That damn brat. See, he got his damn quirks being cocky. too cocky for my liking. Yusuke says, I forgot that guy's name, her husband's name. Was it Mars? Or is it? I forgot his name. I think it was Mars. Mars says, don't worry, I'm sure he'll tune out eventually. Tune out? That damn brat's gotten more arrogant. Arrogant. I need something to hold my mind up. And I know just the thing. As she looks at her husband, like, no, please. We talked about this. Cassie's one is enough. I need this. No. Miski, please. We can talk about this. I take out for the movies. After it would be a loud, high-pitched scream from the Bakugo house. As Bakugo will say that damn trash bag. He can't handle his own life. Well, too bad. He's going to deal with some things later on in life. They better not ruin my room. I swear to God, I'll beat that whole hag. Time skip. 4 years. Wait, what's Suzuku's 7 years old? Yeah. 8 years has passed. Time to 8 years. 8 years has passed since Izuku's kidnapping / disappearance from his house. The case between that has been very rare, and Inko just started to lose hope. I'm pretty sure many of the deputies and officers, pretty much in Heroes, thought that her son is probably dead. And there's a very high chance that he actually probably is dead. Let's go to Izuku. Pacific Ocean. In Pacific Ocean, Izuku. As the giant kaiju, now around 100 meters and 108.3 meters in height, who's completely sleeping on the bottom of the ocean, the Pacific, decides to finally wake up from how long of a nap he had. As he would surface, and as he would think, well, I'm just gonna head off to the next great thing in my life. So where should I head off? Oh, I know. Japan. Yeah, I haven't been there for a long time. As you would think. Yep. Japan. Alright, here I come. As he would make his way towards Japan. After, with the military, sir, Godzilla has started to approach. Godzilla. Wait, she's still asleep, right? Yeah. Well, she was asleep. Crap. That's not good. You sure this is Godzilla? I am sure about it, sir. It's not Shin Godzilla? No. Alright. It's not the Shin Godzilla. I know it's not Heat's Godzilla. The Zilla. Alright. I want you to call Monarch. Call Monarch? Yes. You might have a monster attack coming up. Call them. And stop. Just call them. Yes, sir. As one of the soldiers will go off to call Monarch. I want all of our weaponaries and weapons ready. He's heading towards Japan, right? Yes. All right. Get your weapons ready for Japan. Give me a status how far he is. How far she is from Japan. Another 3 hours, sir. All right. Men, we have 3 hours to evacuate Japan. Godzilla's heading towards Japan. We practice this. Yes, sir. Start the evacuation. Yes, sir. As in Japan, there would be the alarm of the kaiju alarm. As the alarms would blare off, people start to panic. As one participant says, that's the kaiju alert. A kaiju's coming? Oh crap. A kaiju's coming. We gotta get moving. To the bunkers. As they all start to head towards the bunkers, the heroes say, quickly to the bunkers. Having said what kaiju's coming, it's Godzilla. Wait, one hero says, isn't she asleep? Check on Monarch. I just called Monarch. Headshot says, and what did they say? Mount Lady says, she's well asleep right now. Shin Godzilla's incapacitated right now. He's, well, what about Shin Godzilla? Where's Shin Godzilla? What man? One of the heroes says. As this one Ingenium says, Shin Godzilla is right now being watched. He's secure right now. And very much he's being watched. So he's not the problem that we're having. It's something else. This one Kamui Wood says, I think it's a new Godzilla. A new Godzilla. Cause it ain't the Heat's Godzilla. It ain't Shin. And it ain't the Queen. I always said there was another Godzilla. What Godzilla? Oh god, here he goes again. Yeah, there's this big one. With big white dorsal plating with red veins on it. With huge, really armored spiky. There's not a Godzilla that's that armored. He had a long tail. Longer than Shin Godzilla's. Mount Lee says, I think you're just hallucination when you got hit the last time. No. I remember Godzilla like that. And James says, whatever it is, whatever Godzilla it is, we need to deal with it now. As Endeavor would appear, she says, what's the status? Oh, Endeavor. And James says, Godzilla's heading towards. But Godzilla's asleep right now, isn't she? Yes. So why is she coming towards here? I'm telling you, it's that dude would just shut up. One of the D-rank heroes says, geez, sorry. This one there says, he might not be wrong. It could be a new Godzilla, what she said. They have been picking radar. They have been picking up something that there's been a new kaiju around. But I thought it was rumors. But it's rumors. And rumors are completely not true sometimes. But sometimes they are. You don't want to underestimate them. Alright. evacuate all the people. Make sure they're all away. No matter what, we're taking this thing down. If it's Godzilla, or any other kaiju. And also, where's All Might? He's in the U.S. right now. Okay. And GM says, do you think it's M0? No, it's not M0. That is still in HK1. I checked. It's still in HK1 location 3. Oh, thank God. All right. Hey, what's HK0? That's none of your concern. It's an S rank. It's an S rank secret. Endeavor says. Oh, come on. Tell me you see something. I don't want to tell you either. Kenwood says as he would leave. As we go to Izuku, who's very much heading towards the shore of Japan. There's Japan. I'm getting quite hungry, so time to find that generator. As he would rise, they would see this huge Godzilla right in front of them all, and it's humongous with its very, very large tail swinging in the very back of it. As it would set a foot onto the sandy beach as it makes its way towards, well, the nearest city. One here says, that is not Godzilla, or Shin, or the Heat Godzilla either. That's something new. And, I think Cody's right. I think this is that big Godzilla that he was talking about. As in the radio says, see, I knew it was right. You guys all owe me $100. Hell no, one says. No. Oh, come on. I was right. You can't go off the bet. Come on. Fine, here's $100. Take your $100, leave me the hell alone, bro. Thanks. All right, $100. All right, come on, stack it up. Well, I'll give you the $100 when it's all over, one says. Yeah, we were saying, I hope you get killed by that Godzilla, oh God. As Endeavor would see it, and see how it looks. This is interesting, Endeavor says. It's very armored for a Godzilla. Armored? No kidding. As Indian would zoom into the Godzilla. Look at those huge armored platings. They're like 3 times thicker than any armored kaiju I've ever seen. He might even have stronger than Anguirus' hide. That's no joke, Cameron says. No, it's not a joke. And this Godzilla puts a lot of defense to shame, especially Anguirus. Well, we're gonna die, Cody says. If we do to the plan, we'll survive. All right, men. As to the military officer. Wait. Fire. As there would be explosions after explosions of gunfire, tanks shooting airplanes, shooting rockets, missiles, as the giant kaiju would roar and completely go through all the military weapons, as making its way towards the city, as it would use its long tail, as it would just completely smash two buildings, cleave them in half, and using as the pressure from the tail would pick up the smaller buildings and completely blow them off, as the beast would lift up its leg and smash it down towards the ground, causing an earthquake, as it would walk around, destroying buildings, tearing things down, its forearms and upper body, as as Ezekiel would look around, destroying buildings around him. It's good to destroy a couple of things. What's that? Smells different. Something's around. Something's really, really close to. Oh, come on. As a large rumble would be felt, and as a huge claw would burst out the ground, as another claw, and as a giant lion-like, man-like beast would walk out, and as once it's King Caesar. Okie dokie, I like King Caesar, so commonly says. Alright, buddy. Kick this guy's ass. That's the giant. As King Caesar would snarl as the two kaiju look down at each other. You could see King Caesar like, hell nah. I don't like this thing. But I'm just gonna tell you something, pal. You better get the hell out of me way. Sorry, big guy. You're going down. As King Caesar would start to charge at the giant Godzilla, as they would brush in combat. As the combat would start to become very heated. Attacks going around as buildings are destroyed. And King Caesar's being pushed back by Godzilla's Ultima's complete weight, as this is when one military officer would say, Godzilla completely pushing it back. I have a question. One officer says, what the hell do we name it? I know. Godzilla Ultima. Cody says, that's a nice name, right? That sounds absolutely lame, Kamui would says. No, it doesn't. It sounds awesome. Dude, believe me, that's the best name of all. Godzilla Ultima. The new king of the mob. And as Static in Cody's sight, Cody? Hello? Cody? Cody's offline, Endeavor says. He's probably dead. Damn. I didn't know that would happen. I'm alright. I just got a bit of a problem over here. What happened over there? Godzilla Ultimate's atomic breath. He completely took out things around it. It had to fire like atomic blast like quirk. It's almost like your son's quick endeavor is just mixed with a lot of radiation of heat. Ugh, it's really hot. I'm gonna take to one of the bunkers. As Cody offline, as Yuku, who very much continues to blast our little friend King Caesar with atomic breaths, as the blue flame energy blast would burn into King Caesar, as the giant lion type of kaiju would go behind a building as Suzuki was up the attack to see what he's going to do. What the hell is he doing? I got no time for this. I'm just gonna go right through that building. He ain't gonna stay safe forever. As King Caesar would jump over the building as he would see the giant Godzilla ram right into him. As he rammed right into him, a loud boom would be heard. And as King Caesar would be blown back, as he'll be pushed down to the ground, unconscious. Well, good to know that my opponent's down. Now, back to what I was doing. As Izuku would continue to destroy the city around him, blowing things up with a blast of atomic energy, or completely destroying and tail-whipping and completely swiping down things to oblivion. As collecting a lot of radiation around the planet, around the area, Izuku would say, alright, I have enough, and I'm very much quite full, so I'm just gonna leave now. As he was trying to take another way, as what they're doing, and Darius is leaving. Alright, what do we do with it? Let it go. As the Godzilla Ultima would swim off into the horizon. Now, as swimming off into the horizon, that Godzilla was unstoppable. As an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours has passed, as Izuku would be swimming, as this is when a voice would say, so, you're straight to city. What do you want, Rodan? I'm just, curious. If I had destroyed a city, what are you gonna do about it? You didn't do anything about it last time. Yeah, but you did that one with surprise and finesse, and, well, what can I really say? You destroyed almost a whole 3 city blocks. You destroyed most of the city. Is it my fault that the city can't defend itself properly? Well, no. So don't complain to me. I'm innocent. And if you want where your weed is, I don't got none of your weed. So leave me the hell alone. I'm going back to sleep. Then you'll wake up another 8 years and destroy more cities. No, I have feeling that something good is going to happen very soon. And Rodan, I would be very prepared if I were you, as he would submerge himself under the water as leaving.